Good morning. I hope that you've had a happy new year, and I'm starting off my new year working again in this journal that I've just loved the more I work in it. And this is a piece of ephemera that I made probably 2 years ago. These are two envelopes sewn together with much embellishment with ephemera, as you can see. They even contain some papers for writing that I used stamps on. Put that all the way down in, Carol. There we go. There. And similar on this side. On the front, I let the sky be the limit. I did greens. I featured greens here with a birdie and this lovely piece of greenery for ephemera and some more stamps and a little bit of cheesecloth. And here, a yellow birdie. Maybe if I had him right side up, it would be a big help. It's yellow birdie with some lace and a piece of sari silk, some self-dyed cheesecloth, a stamp from my collection, and other stamps and ephemera. So I was thinking that I'm going to use this page and I'm going to glue this by its flaps here and here, so that I'm going to glue it the other way because I love that yellow. I've become quite a yellow girl in my old age. I'm going to glue these two here. And I'm going to do the my usual Carol embellishment on this piece of coffee dyed paper. So I'm going to set this aside for a moment. And let's look now and see what we can see. Since this is going to be the yellow side, I've gotten out two distress oxides. One is mustard seed, and the other is fossilized amber. I don't think that rubber band is going to last much longer. It's one of those cheapos. Okay, so let's check. Let's check our colors against this one. Let's try mustard seed. It shows more yellowy, but that doesn't mean that it really is. Nice and yellow. Fossilized amber. I think I'm going to go with fossilized amber. I think it's a little closer to the color of the birdie. So, first decision made. Now, see, choice among choices. I'm going to use this Dimholz piece to begin. I'm going to go right up to the top there. Interesting to see what it looks like on this coffee dyed paper. Let's see. I'm going to put on a large amount that I don't see. Let's see what happens, or if this is going to be a no-go. Oh yes, it's there. It's just not very spectacular. However, in some cases, less is more, and I'm going to declare this one a less is more. Over. And down here. Let's go. Oh yes, it definitely shows up more down here, which is good. And let's go there. Where are you? There we are. And just a little touch over here. Did it work out? Yes, it did. Now let's go back up here and see if we can't find these, some of these bits. Well, since it's a little bit difficult to see, I'm going to declare it. Yes, I am. Set that one aside. Let's see what we can see. Ah, yes, there it is. And now, the other side is this old favorite. And I'm going to use forest moss on this side. Let's check out forest moss before we go on. Oh yes, this one ought to show up a little bit more. Well, that's doing the job. Quite nicely. And let's go down here. A little deeper the lower we go. Add a little bit more color. Let's see how it looks. Ah, good. Mission accomplished. Okay, I was stopping to have a think for a moment. So now, going to put it up towards the top, but not exactly there, because I want to give this room to work. And whoops, will it work? Now let me think. Let me think. That will be removable there. And when this is here, it will be removable. Yes, it will. I'm talking about that writing spot. I'm glad I stopped to think about this. That is glued under here. This will close over. I'm thinking again. I do believe that that will work if I'm very careful with where I put my glue. So, where does the glue want to go? I'm going to just put it, if I put it there, I can get that one out. If I flip over here, I can get that one out. Yes, I can. I hope. Get out some Fabri-Tac. And this is one time where I'm not going to overdo glue. Okay. Now, on this side, well, there's our mistake. I had a feeling. Thankfully, this is going to work. Yes, it is. Okay. And this will get done on this side. Well, look what I found. I guess it was really was my favorite stencil that I used. I'm going to let this glue dry and rub it off. No problemo there. So here, and here. Well, I can breathe again. Wonderful. Now let's see. This is the birdie side. We have lace, we have birdies, we have flowers. Back to my old favorites, my Le Pens. That should work nicely. Let's see if it does. I'm just using, I think I'm using some imagined places on this stencil to outline. And it's fun working with this brush pen. Yes, it is. I'm enjoying this. And let's just do a few of these. I think we'll stop there. And let's see what we can find for this one. Oh, another brush pen. That's good. That's very good. Let's do another one up here. And one over here. One here. One down here. And here is a pocket along the side. I'm wondering if I shouldn't put in one of these papers. Maybe this one. Well, I do believe that I'm getting to the end of my playtime, but I think adding this embellishment that I've been stashing for a year and a half has added some pretty to this page, and greens over here, work with the greens here, work with all of the greens here, including the green birdie. Who is right side up? Stamp is correct. That's pure luck. I have to admit it, when it's lucky, it's lucky. If you have enjoyed sharing this visit today, I would appreciate your giving me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I would appreciate your subscribing to my channel. Let's go back and see what we have accomplished so far. This is clipped in. This is one of my all-time favorite pieces of painting and doodling and collaging. So that's on the front here. And this one with the giant leaf. I enjoyed doing that one, and a piece of antique paper with some markings on it. Let's get these in here. This flip. This pocket, which was in the journal when I received it from Frosted Bramble, and these birdies that I added, and some original paintwork, or drawing, let's say that. I believe then we're up to one of my very favorites, this huge cluster that we did the last time. And many, many things to fill in still. A good way to use one's stashed ephemera. By now,